Licensed games are an interesting breed. There was a time when companies were hiring developers to make games to promote any and all major movie or TV releases that they owned the rights to, even those that couldn't really be translated into a video game all that well. Now, I understand why this was a case. Recognizable properties like Star Wars, Marvel, and The Simpsons effectively print money by the virtue of, simply existing, which is probably why Disney owns all of them now that I think about it. However, it rarely leads to a quality product, as most are essentially just rushed out the door to reach a specific deadline like a film premiere or airing of a TV show series finale. While that trend does appear to be dying off in more recent years, we still get a few games that just fall completely short of expectations. Such is the sad case with Transformers Rise of the Darkspark. This was released round about the same time as the fourth Transformers movie, Age of Extinction, and it has the same level of quality of that movie, to be honest. It was marketed as a crossover between the Transformers War for Cybertron games and the live-action movies, and it technically is, just not in the way we expected. It does feature characters from both continuities, yes, but the story doesn't have them interacting in any way. The only thing that actually crosses over is the titular Darkspark that drives the plot. Hell, the Bayformers side of the crossover got shafted hard, with only 6 playable characters, while the War for Cybertron games got characters in the double digits. And of those 6, 2 are just variations of Optimus and Bumblebee, Lockdown and Stinger are limited to multiplayer compared to the Decepticons, and Grimlock is only used in single player for 2 levels and that's it. Also, what the hell did this game do to Lockdown? In the movies, he was probably the most interesting villain we got from the films, being this intimidating and powerful figure who had these mysterious enigmatic goals and was seemingly working with the apparent creators of the Transformers themselves. But here we get generic mercenary wanting to resurrect the Decepticons because money. That's it. Gameplay-wise, it's not great. Most levels are just retreads of similar environments that we've seen from previous games, and everything that was spotlighted in the trailers, that being Drift and Grimlock supposedly having unique playstyles, yeah, no, that wasn't a thing. Drift is just a carbon copy of every other character whose sword skill is limited to his special ability, and Grimlock's gameplay is just a watered-down version of his War for Cybertron levels. Hell, the regular levels take a huge nosedive in quality towards the end, with all the Earth-based levels having really boring layouts and environments, and the colours just seem drab and washed out compared to the Cybertron levels. Multiplayer's okay though, and again, that's probably because it's just the same as the Fall of Cybertron ones.